The first time I saw my boyfriend on the news, he was being shoved into the back of a police car, handcuffed and wild-eyed, right next to the last person I ever expected, my father's wife. My phone blew up with texts and calls before I even processed it, but I just sat there, frozen, watching the anchor talk about an overnight bust at a luxury hotel downtown. I'd spent months being fed stories about his demanding finance job and late meetings, but there he was, caught up in a scandal the whole city was about to devour. I felt my heart pounding in my throat as my dad called, his voice ragged and furious, demanding to know what my boyfriend had been doing with his wife. The truth hit me in slow, nauseating waves: the late nights, the money that didn't add up, the expensive gifts I thought were for me. He'd been having an affair with her, and it looked like they'd gotten caught running some kind of illegal gambling ring. My dad's wife, who always acted so bored and above it all, had been sneaking around with my boyfriend behind both our backs. Suddenly, every argument, every weird moment, every time he'd brushed off my questions, made sense. I remembered the fight we had just last week, when he accused me of being jealous and controlling because I asked about his work trips. I realized I'd been ignoring all the red flags because I wanted so badly to believe I was the exception, not just another secret. Now, the whole city knew what I'd been too scared to admit to myself. As I sat there, the reality of it all burned through me: anger at the betrayal, humiliation at being so thoroughly played, but also a strange relief. I'd spent so long trying to hold everything together, hiding my own suspicions and pretending everything was fine. Watching them on the news, exposed and undone, I finally understood that the biggest secret I'd been keeping was from myself. I wasn't just a victim in their story, I was finally free to write my own.